I'm at one of the first lakes that I ever started bass fishing, and I'm gonna see if I can still catch bass out here. Coming up. That's a good one. This is a real good one. This is a big fish. That's what you can catch in saltwater out of nowhere. What's up, everybody? Derek here from the Bass Factory, bringing you the best tips and tools to help you become a better angler. I just put the boat in on one of these small little city lakes in my hometown where I lived in Arkansas. I'm up here in the Ozarks trying to fish some of the old spots that I used to fish, and this is one of them. I used to cut my teeth on this place throwing a frog, a spinnerbait. It's a little bit of stained water, but it's got a creek coming into it, and it actually feeds a power plant for cold water supply. And there are some big bass in here. I've caught some smallies, but they're not known to be in here very much, but a lot of largemouth. And it's a good lake. And I'm just gonna go out here for an hour or two and see if I can still catch some fish. So let's go. I'm gonna start out throwing a bladed swim jig, just chatterbait. And I've got a Zoom swim bait on the back end of it, so we'll see if that can catch some fish. Hopefully that can catch some fish. And then there's a channel. There's a guy that's out there fishing right now. He's over a channel and there's some brush piles. There used to be some brush piles that were out there and we used to catch some good ones in it. So once I get out there, I'll start tossing into those brush piles and just letting it drop down into the bottom and then just pulling it right by those brush piles. Hopefully I'll get into them. I put the John boat in and the truck said 102, so it is hot. Pardon my trolling motor, my bearing went out, so I've been on this trip ever since it started. It started on the way up here at Lake Fork, so I've had a bad bearing in my trolling motor ever since. Around this corner is where the creek comes in. Alright, I'm going to go off of all memory of where these brush piles are. Oh, we've got grass growing in here. Nice. See if I can remember. Out in here somewhere are brush piles. Oh, is that a fish? There's a fish right there. There's one. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Just loaded up on it. Yeah, baby. Come on up here. Come on up here. Oh, yeah. Come here. I'll get my hand in your mouth. Come here. Gotcha. Sucker just loaded up on it. That's a good one. That's probably, oh, I'd say that's a 2-pounder at least. I mean, we can weigh it. Got my scale sitting right here actually. Put together a quick weight. I haven't been fishing long. Might be able to put a little limit together. What'd I say, 2 pounds? 113, 112, 113, 113. Almost 2. But it slammed it. That was off one of those brush piles. See ya. A lot of times, summertime, those fish are deep, so. And there might be some grass down there, honestly, after seeing that stuff behind us. There was some grass. Looked like some hydrilla kind of coming up, so maybe those fish are down in that hydrilla. I mean, it's not really, this really isn't that deep of a lake. It's only about 12 foot deep. Most places. I hooked one time a shad in here. A lot of striper guides on Beaver Lake come to this little lake right here. It's a good 45 minutes from Beaver Lake, and they come here to throw cast nets out to get the gizzard shad that are in here. And I snagged one time, and it was literally a foot long. I mean, there are some massive gizzard shad in here. It is 7 o'clock. I got a good hour before it's dark. Barely any clouds, bluebird skies, hot. These fish have got to be hugging the bottom. Just let it sink. And then start reeling slowly until you start feeling resistance. Once you do, you want to whip it out. Just whip that chatterbait out of that grass. Rip it. Just rip it out. A lot of times you'll get a strike somewhere in that area, but you got to make sure that you're down there making contact with it. There's one. There's one. Oh, stay down. This is a good one. This is a good one. Oh, he did acrobatics. I got to keep him hooked up. Gotta keep him hooked up. Come here. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. No! Why do I have so much trouble at the boat? God. What is my deal? That was a... If you guys were watching that jump, was that a 5 or 6 pounder? Or am I seeing things? Because that sure looked like a 5 or 6 to me. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, there's a brush pile or something right there. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, this is a bigger. This is bigger. This is bigger. This is definitely bigger. This is definitely a big one. Don't you come off of there. Don't you come off of there. Don't you come off of there. This is a real good one. Get up here. Get up here. Get up here. Oh, not as big as I thought, but that's a good fish. I need to back off. They're right there. Right in here. Holy crap. That's a good one. Is the camera on? Oh yeah, it's on. Sorry, I had to check. Let's weigh this turd. Get that out of there. What y'all guess? Mine's 3.6. Dang! 3.4. That hook got him in the gill. I need to get him going. Oh, I gotta get back over there. There's some big ones right there. Dang, that's awesome. So that one that I probably hung into was probably 3, if I was to guess. The one that just got off. So I was doing it all wrong. I think what I was doing was wrong. I was letting it drop all the way to the bottom. But that's what I got from that first fish. I dropped it to the bottom and then started reeling. So those 2 fish, as soon as I started slow reeling, I guess it's ticking right over the top of that grass or something. Or there's a brush pile right there. And it was just loading up. Or either they're coming up to get it, just like a shad swimming by. When you're fishing and you're trying to figure out where you were, if you can't set a waypoint, what you need to do is you need to take a front of some kind of landmark and then a side landmark, like say that point, and remember how it lined up, like something like say a tree right there lined up with a tree on the top up there. A tree right there lined up with a tree in the background of that one. You line that up, and then you can make those consecutive casts and try to stay in that same area. Oh, big fish, really big fish. Oh my gosh. This might be bigger than the other one. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. Oh, it came loose. No, it's still on there. It was running to me. Still on there. No, it's in. No, it's not. That was a really big fish. Oh, God. Man. I'm having, well, I missed that one good one. So that would mean it's time for me to catch another good one, right? And get this one in? I don't know. Why am I having problems? I'm just taking it through that grass. They're loading up on it. Ripping it free and just ticking right through it. Hey! What's going on? Oh my goodness. Well, I'm fishing and you're always good luck. I just caught a good one.
You're fishing again?
Yep, again.
Where?
City Lake. I just hung a real good one.
Huh.
Yeah. Oh, I did hang one. What is going on here? Well, anyways, how's it going?
Oh, pretty good.
Oh, well, that was my wife. I hung another good one while I was on the phone at the side of the boat. At the side of the boat. Oh, it's just getting aggravating. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Do I need to really hard double pump to try to double set these hooks? I don't get it. I'm missing so many fish. There is a real good one right there. Double pumped. Oh, there's a good one. There's a good one. This is a 2 or 3 pounder. Keep pressure. Keep pressure. Keep pressure. I know where they're coming off of now. Come on. Tire out, buddy. Tire out. Yeah, I got that drag set just a little. He wanted to run. Oh, yeah. That's another good one. Where are we at now? Before we lose light. We can't film no more. Where are we at? 2.5. It's a good one. Let's get back in there. This area right here within a cast is where these fish are coming from. There's brush piles or something in there. Hello?
Is that you in a red shirt?
What?
Are you wearing a red shirt?
Yeah.
This is us over here on the edge of the water.
Oh, I got one. Hold on, Lindsay.
You got one. You got one.
It's a good one.
Right now.
I got one on. My sister just happens to be driving by and she's seen me on the lake.
What?
It's not that big. It's just a 2-pounder, but
No.
my weight's going up. So,
Putting it in. You just let it go.
yep. There was a hit right there. Another good one. Another good one. Good. Yeah. Oh, yes. Another 2-pounder. I don't even know what I'm at left yet. They're all the same size. I don't care. It's fun catching them. Let's let him go. Awesome. And this is why you fish chatterbaits in the grass right here. Summertime, you cannot go wrong with it. Good one. Good one, pull and drag. Oh yeah. Come here. Bulk flip ya. No, I'm not. All right. Where are we at with our weight? £3 pounds. 3 pounds, yep. I love it when they take off. Yeah. Well, the light's getting a little low, so I'm gonna call it quits out here. I had an awesome day on that chatterbait with the swim bait on the back. Going through the grass and just probing the depths with it and just ticking it through there. I finally found my cadence on what I needed to be doing, so I finally started loading up on some bass. I was letting it drop down to the bottom and then reeling back, and I should have just been reeling it as soon as it was hitting that water, basically, because it was ticking the tops of the grass that's out here. And I was getting those bass to come up and just hammer on it, and lots of them. That was one of the best and fun times that I've had on this lake in a long time. But you should definitely be giving that chatterbait with the swim bait on the back and combining both, because in the summertime, that is a killer combination. And what's the biggest bass that you've caught on a chatterbait? Let me know about it in the comments section below. And if you want to see more Bass Factory videos, check them out here. And subscribe for more videos just like this one.